Hello everyone, it is Poggle here. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a variant of another mob already in the game by changing the texture. I've got some examples down here. We've got a purple puffer and a peach pufferfish. These are textures that are already in Hytale, but here I'm going to show you how to use one that isn't already in the game. So if you go into your inventory here and go to creative tools, you need to be in creative mode for this, and I believe you also need to op yourself. If you don't know how to do that, then you just slash op self in the chat command window, I believe. So then you open the asset editor, it will pop up like this. If you're on a server like me, you'll have to put in the password, like that. And then here you have the asset editor. So first thing you need to do, if you haven't done it already, is you need to make a new pack, which you would go add pack and then name it. I've already got one, so I'm not going to make a new one. So here we go, more pufferfish pack. And right, here we get to the fun part. So first I need to make an NPC role. So down here it says asset type, I need to change to NPC role. Here we go. Then I'm going to call it pink pufferfish, because that is what we're making, and I want it to copy the pufferfish from the normal Hytale place. So if we change this to Hytale, there we go, pufferfish, create. And then for now, we're not touching this anymore. We're now going to make a model asset. So if we go up here, type in model asset, and call this pink pufferfish, and then copy the asset for the pufferfish again, and create. We can see it takes the parent model texture, all of that. Make sure we go in the editor, so it's nice and easy to edit. You technically can do it from the source, but it's easier to do it this way. We're going to change the texture here. So already in the files were the peach and purple, but since my one isn't in the file, I've put it in my mod file. So basically to do that, you just put it in the folder within your pack. I'm sure there's plenty of people that can show you how to do that. So if you go to my pufferfish pack, models, model textures, pink. I select that, it's going to disappear. That is fine. We then click this little pencil icon next to icon, and now we need to create the icon. So we just move it up, I scared it a little bit, and then press save. There we go. Now the icon is back, and now we need to assign our NPC role to it. So if we go to the NPC role, it's currently called just pufferfish, which will obviously be the default pufferfish for Hytale. We need it to use our pink model asset, so we're just going to call it pink pufferfish, which is exactly the same as we called it here in our model asset, and then apply changes. Now if I go back into Hytale, I should theoretically be able to go over here and spawn in a pink pufferfish. So if I go to creative tools, world, spawn entity, and type in pink, here we go, pink pufferfish. And if I spawn him in, here he is. Oh, isn't he adorable? Actually, came out really well. I like that. So yeah, it's that simple to just retexture a mob and have it in the game. I think these should theoretically also spawn around as they've copied the normal pufferfish code. So yeah, that is how you do it. See you in the next video.